Hey, what is up, you guys? Ghost Vortex here, and today I am going to be reading some more shit post from freaking Prince Jack. So recently he uploaded a video about him saying that YouTube has to contact his country in order to take down his YouTube channel. Well, that's going to be impossible because, for one, YouTube is not controlled by anyone. Except YouTube is controlled by YouTube. YouTube is a site. They will delete anybody off of Facebook, or not Facebook, off of YouTube. Any reports that has to deal with copyright, bullying, cybercrime, anything like that, they do have the right to take that YouTuber down. And apparently Prince Jack doesn't even get that in his freaking straight head. YouTube has the right to take down his channel. If they have multiple reports about it, they have the right to take him down. So here's what my friends ended up saying to him. So this is what exactly happened. Can we talk? No, I don't trust you. Hey, you're the one that trashed Artie's art. What is your issue with her? Why are you taking her art? What did she ever do to you? Tell me that. Tell me that. Why do you shot on people's working art? And please don't block me in the middle of a question. If you're going to talk like an adult, then don't block. And we don't trust you either, since you keep lying a lot. YouTube isn't controlled by your country. YouTube is controlled of itself. That there is completely true. I still don't trust you. And we can't trust a thief and a lawyer like you. Off. Alright, so let's see what else happens. Okay, random art from my sister, Artyana. Oh, I didn't go all the way up. For fuck's sake! Anyway, this is what I was supposed to read. Sorry, guys. You owe Artie an apology for taking her art without asking. Seriously, Maine, why are you hating on Artie? What did she ever do to you for hating her? I don't care what you say. Go ahead, say on YouTube, I don't care about it. You should. You stole her art without... Okay, hang on. Okay, you should. You stole art without asking her to use it. You should care what people say, because what you're doing is stealing. I fall asleep. If you don't care about people or your subscribers, then why do they even want to watch someone who doesn't care for anyone? So easy, can it? How funny and ridiculous. What now? You're going to laugh those you stole from? How is that funny? Why don't you use your own stupid art and not others? You don't ask to use. Maybe you don't know, but it's so funny that you can say it, but you can say what you want. But I can't believe you if it is social media on toast it in any kind of website, people going to copy it and make it different, but that is mine and my country. But if you think like that now that I'm lying to be at I don't care anymore what you're saying, clearly there's something that is odd, even though for a fact that you guys might want to know about this. Prince Jack says that he's not lying on his YouTube channel. Clearly, this is all screenshots, all evidence that he's actually had said. So, even though he's saying this is fake, this is a game, this is not a game, this is not fake, clearly you stole the art, you have to face your consequences, even though in your country, we still have the right to get you arrested. We still have the right to get your YouTube channel off because YouTube is not controlled by your country. YouTube is not controlled by anybody's country. YouTube is controlled by YouTube. YouTube is a social media site that actually allows to remove people or take people off of their channel for specific reasons. And this right here, Prince Jack, is a specific reason why they're going to be taking you off. You don't care about your subs. You don't care about anyone. And when you say, I don't care what you say, clearly you obviously do, because you posted an art pic from my OC and scribbled all over him along with my friend's OC, Vespra. I do not appreciate that. I never appreciated it. And even though if you say you don't care, guess what? That is an easy thing. Easy report. I can report you for what you're doing that is against the law. YouTube doesn't have to contact your country for their permission to take your YouTube channel off. They can take it off with the reports. If there's multiple reports on your channel, they have the right to take it off. So, even though I am blabbing this out and making up speeches, this is all true that could actually happen. You already nipped me in the butt for the thing, but even though they actually put me into the YouTube school for the copy strike, I went through the whole entire process. I got the entire process. I went through the entire thing, and I could still report you for what you're doing that is against the law. So, if you say that your country will arrest you because of your mental disabilities, that's all bullshit, because we read forward with your country laws saying that they will arrest you, even if you have autism or Cohen syndrome, which I doubt that you have Cohen syndrome, but the autism I can believe. So, my friend, you, sir, saying that you do not know how to credit people, guess what we ended up finding on your old videos? I dug up a lot of old videos of yours that you have credited people for. Even though when you said, I don't know how to credit people. Well, guess what? We found evidence of it. It's in my friend Nordiax's videos. So, I'm going to go on ahead and click. Well, actually, I got to finish this up. Will answer me for your thieving ways. Why take art from someone who didn't do shits to you? That's stealing art if you recolor it. Now you playing like a game, so I don't go to talk to you anymore. This is not a game. We're not gaming, we're not doing anything. This is actually all serious, Prince Jack. You have to take this serious. So easy can it, how funny and ridiculous. What, now you're going to laugh those stole from. How's that? Why don't you use your own stupid art? Okay, this is the second screenshot, and now for the third one, which I believe I already read that. Yeah, I already read those. So, yeah, basically that's it. We're gonna go on to the YouTube, and we're gonna see what's going to happen. So, recently I made a video. And he's saying that we're destroying his life. Recall, he's destroying his own life. I've been into some other groups, and he's also been saying that he's friends with Pinky Rose. I'm trying to get a hold of her and seeing if that's all physical, true, and evidence. If it is, then yeah, I'm gonna have to tell her what is going on and all this kind of stuff, because Prince Jack doesn't care about any of his subs or his, if he doesn't care about any of his subs or people that we ended up trying to get him to, we tried to get him to apologize. He never really apologized, and he was supposed to. So, now, he's thinking that this is war and all this. He's still fighting, even though we have him in a corner. We have him in a freaking goddamn corner. I mean, I clearly got all sorts of videos about him. And this is all physical proof and evidence. All evidence. And besides the fact that when he uploaded the video about my OC, he clearly did not realize that there was the name Artyana on my freaking picture. He's supposed to get that shit straight, because I can easily nip him in the butt. Every single art pick that I get is from basically Arty. Artyana is the one that does that stuff for me. And when I do post it on my YouTube channel, I always, and I mean I always, give her credit. If I accidentally forget to give her credit, then I would probably have to put it in my title. Which, when I put it in my title, that still gives her credit. It's that freaking simple. That simple. Look at this. This is how I pretty much credited her. Reacting to Artyana's video. If you get rid of this part, and when I say Artyana, it means that's pretty much crediting her. And that's what I did. And I always do. When it comes to art thieves like this guy, and saying that I'm doing the copy strike, or shall I say the copyright, he's the one talking. He's the one freaking talking. He doesn't get it, does he? He freaking doesn't get it. I mean, I can explain more and more and more often about what he's doing against the law. I can pretty much bring up everything that is against the law that he's doing, and even though he's just like all this kind of bullcrap and saying take down my YouTube channel and have my country talk about this and that and that. In my country, if another country fights you, like such as if you're from Europe and if you send a threat to somebody over the internet that is in a different country, my country has the right to defend ourselves. Fire the first bullet, then we actually have the right to defend ourselves, even though if people say, oh, I'm gonna kill you with a knife, we actually have, and if they strike first, we actually have the right to strike back. There is always rights in my country to defend and fight for others. If you're defending yourself, you actually have the right to defend yourself. But if somebody threatens you or your family, you have the right to protect them. So, my country is not always about violence. My country is about self-defense. And in his country, it's probably the same thing. Even though he's like, oh no, my country is always the good people, and it's okay to steal art, and all this kind of horse shit. It's not. It's clearly against the law to steal art. In any country that you steal it from is against the law. Even in California, even in Europe, in every single country. I'm gonna keep explaining this to frickin' Prince Jack, and if he still doesn't get this in his stupid thick head, then he might as well just give up on YouTube, because he's clearly not getting the rules right, he's clearly not getting anything right. My art picks, or should I say, my friend's art picks, is based on my OC. She gets the credit. She's the one that drew them. She's the one that did them. And he's thinking that he has the right to take the art. He doesn't. I'm not going to send out any threats, even though I have explained this multiple times. He's threatened me once in one of his videos, but heck, if he threatens me again, I can easily tell him to bring it. And if he says that I'm going to go on ahead instead Ghost Vortex, he can go on ahead. Because in my country, we have the right to defend ourselves. My country, we defend. My country, we fight back. We're fighting for everyone's sake. Because why do you think us Americans are in the war? We're in the war to fight back. We're in the war to fight for countries. And the U.S. Army is basically my #1 goal in life. And even though people don't support me on it, sometimes it's just better to explain what the military is about and what it is and what we do, what they do, and all this kind of stuff. I was inspired by the military when I was at the age of 6. I used to watch all sorts of military movies from World War II to the modern wars that we're in. So, Prince Jack, you gotta stop and think about what you're doing. Enough explained? Well, actually, I've already explained most of this, but I'm gonna go on ahead and just probably might go on to his video and check this out, because pretty much he's actually like thinking it's not against the law and all this kind of crap. He had 391 subscribers. He lost some of his subscribers because, well, that's what's, okay, never mind. Somebody already subscribed to him, but he's gonna lose it anyway. But anyway, if you guys see most of this, he basically stole it. Even Saundertail. And if you guys, we already contacted the thing, we already contacted the guy who made the thing, and then blah, 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 blah. So, this is what happens. Remove my YouTube, not. We're gonna have to do it, Prince Jack, because this is what he actually says in his video.
Guys, it's me, Prince Jack here. Now listen up. That Ghost Rider of that YouTuber that I have, that he wants to claim me with the money, and it's not in the law of my country.
Not in the law by my country. Okay. I did not say anything about money shit. I did not say anything about him paying. I only said that he has to make an apology video or credit the artist, which when he uploaded the Ipsy song, he never credited my friend Artyana. And clearly he just brought up this thing saying, "Oh, my country will allow this," and blah 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 like that. Well, we looked up legal information about it, and I've already gotten most of the information. So, basically, his country won't allow any stealing. And he's probably going to put more words in my mouth, but whatever. Clearly, this is all true, and yes, Prince Jack has to learn to grow the fuck up. He's at the age of 24. 24 years old, and he's saying YouTube is his life. Clearly, that is him stating that he has no life at all.
Well, tell me this. If I'm telling this in this a way of the line, then I'm just mistaken.
Okay, so here's something that you guys might want to know. The screenshots. There's actually proof that he is lying, because I have screenshotted, or should I say my friends have screenshotted and sent them to me, and guess what I put on my little YouTube thing? Somebody didn't think this through, because when somebody gives you Mr. Ghost Vortex the freaking screenshots, guess what happens with the screenshots? So I'm gonna go on ahead and go to my channel, and then this is what's going to happen. I was reading, okay, calling off Rico's bullshit. Hey, what is it, because Ghost Vortex? And this is the video that I was explaining about with all the information that was given to me. Clearly, I'm gonna keep bringing up with them some more information stuff, and he's going to get himself into more trouble, even though for a fact that I do tend to post evidence on my channel. It's not against the law, but it's always a good thing to have proof, and he doesn't have any bit of proof. So why would you guys exactly believe somebody if they didn't have any screenshots? Well, if you don't have any screenshots of what the person is saying, then you don't know what they're saying, because even though they're probably going to want you, like, for an example, if you're in a relationship, and if somebody is like in a, okay, this is what I'm going to bring up. If somebody's in a relationship, like this happened to me before, and this is a true story. This is actually a very true story of what happened to me. And then, yeah, I'm going to go from here. So I had this girlfriend named Maddie Wilson. And she's been telling lies behind my back, saying that she loved me and all this kind of crap. But later on, she ended up telling my friend secretly that she already has a boyfriend by the name of Jonathan. Never knew the guy. Never knew that she had a boyfriend. But she did lie to me, and she pretty much been bringing up all this. I cannot believe I'm explaining about this, but oh well. Gotta talk about it anyway. But anyway, when my friend said that she is cheating on me, I didn't believe them. So she made me block them. I blocked most of my friends because of the fact that she lied to me. Like, here's the friends that I'm talking about that I blocked. Phantom Cat, Phantom Mercy, Phantom King, Lil 45B, and Michael Collar, aka Michael Jacobus. She made me block them because of what they said to me and what she did. I should have believed what my friends have actually said, but I became a bad friend and believed the girl. But when it came down to the point where she stopped talking to me, I tried multiple things to see if she would actually talk. Like, I wanted to know if she was alright, I wanted to know if she was okay, and then later on when I sent her my last message saying, "Are you okay, hun?" And then she blocks me. Fell into tears. Felt heartbroken. Never knew how much hate I felt from her. So, I gave up. Started regretting the reasons why I went into a relationship. Then later on, a week after when she left me, I got into a relationship and then left that one for a different relationship, which was definitely not my biggest mistake, but it was basically something that I was not expecting. Wasn't happy, wasn't thrilled, but to be honest, I kind of give up on the love and the whole entire relationship stuff. Because I'm sick and tired of the lies, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit, I'm sick and tired of what people do to me. So, I think it's just better off that I stay single, and they have fun, and heck, it's fun to tease them time to time, but sometimes I take teasing a little bit too far, and I think I annoy people like that. But that's how it is. But anyway, that's enough with that. That's that. So, now, with this example that I've already done with the screenshot thing about Prince Jack, so which means it's not like a relationship type of thing, but my friends never gave me screenshots of what Maddie said, so yeah. But anyway, here's this point of what I'm gonna get to. So when Rico ended up saying all this kind of crap, I ended up taking the screenshots, recorded it, and then once when all the things gotten into there, this is what else happened. I ended up doing Really Prince Jack, which is my first music video. And this is always going to be there on my channel. And this is always going to be him. By the power of the numbskulls. Even though he is kind of a numbskull, to be honest. And then I ended up posting this, which is Art Thief Detected, and he is an art thief. And then when he said that I'm the son of Satan, it's more likely he doesn't know my OC story. I will post a story about my OC in the future, but right now I'm already dealing with this, and later on I might be able to post a story about my OC Ghost Vortex. But anyway, if you guys, well, this is what it's gonna happen too. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, favorite if you want. I will send a link to my friend's YouTube channel, Artyana, along with my friend Nordiax. And I hope you guys have a great night / day / morning. Peace out.